welcoming agents from across Canada and the United States of America today. Austin, Texas, New York. I love it. I love it. Vancouver, Long Island. Here we go. Stonecrest, Georgia. That sounds so beautiful. Florida, right in your own backyard, Sacramento. Welcome, welcome. Orlando's neighbor in Tampa. Hello, Richard P. Thanks for joining us today. Well, thank you, thank you. As Sydney, Nova Scotia, well, you're far. Arkansas, Shakari, welcome.
I love to see everyone here from all over and also here right next door to us because who does not like to have a sunny Christmas? Because we don't get to have really the white Christmas many times, but it can be a little chilly sunny Christmas. So welcome everyone. Super excited to have you here. And I can't wait for you to get to hear everything that we have brought to share with all of you.
Yes, thank you, thank you. This is Sabrina with Spoiled Agent. As you might already know, but what's important here and what matters is we have our fantastic and fabulous partners in spoiling from Experience Kissimmee in Florida. With us today is the lovely, fabulous Christina Lopez, who's with us today, and she's the international and domestic sales manager with this beautiful destination. How are you, Christina?
I am delighted and super, super excited to know that we are closing another year in Grand with all of you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of everyone here at Experience Kissimmee, because without you guys, we would not be able to bring the big bold heart of Florida everywhere to our beautiful Canadians and all around the United States. So then we can actually bring them a little bit of warm love over here in our destination. So thank you for your time.
I love that. Let's see with a heart emoji who wants some sun and who is not loving this gray outdoor weather that they have in their area. I want to see that sunshine. Experience Kissimmee, as she mentioned, the big, bold heart of Florida. You can see that in their representation. I love your sweater. Both Jasmine and Christina have this gorgeous, gorgeous hat. I can see the backgrounds that you've done, all the effort you've put in. There's so much fun lined up. And I don't know, can I say there's prizes and quizzes? I don't want to take it away from you, but there's so many great things happening.
There's a lot of joy, a lot of holy to be celebrating here with us in Kissimmee. So please stay tuned, be excited. I know that sometimes an hour may seem a lot, but before you know it, we're going to have so much fun. And there will be four lucky winners to be spoiled by all of us and bring you that beautiful love that we want to bring you from Kissimmee, all the way from Central Florida.
I love that. So there's some prizes to be won. There's some fun to be had. So make sure you're watching. If you have questions, please help us out and put that in the Q&A section. And don't forget, not only is it today, but we're in the festive mood too here at Spoiled Agent, because how many days are left? Only 10 more days until we go with the 12 days after with our spoiled advent calendar, and Experience Kissimmee is going to be right there with us. How exciting, right, Christina?
Right there, we can wait, and we are always excited to really continue spoiling you as well, because without you guys, we would not be able to tell everyone all the exciting news and all that we have to offer. So then you guys stand out from the cookie cutter type of itineraries, because we want you success and we want you to start 2026 with the right foot.
Absolutely. I love it. Okay, well, this session's going to be recorded and it will be, of course, available on the Experience Kissimmee page when you're visiting during the 12 days after Christmas, and any day as of later today, you'll see that. If you have any questions, please help us out to put it there for our hosts and guest speakers. Put that in the Q&A box so we can see and read that out for you. And we really appreciate that you take the time to be here with us. And I think that's it. Don't forget to use your reactions because we got to show our love. So tell me, has any of you already been to Kissimmee? Show me with a clap of the hands and applause.
I
Let me
love,
see who has been to Kissimmee. Look at that. And who
I love
wants to
it.
go but has not been yet? See that with a heart. If you haven't been, but you really are excited to go there. There you go. And we have some partiers too. I love it. Okay. Well, I am going to let you get started. A big shout out first, sorry, to YouTube, LinkedIn, and all the family of spoiled agents on Facebook in our private groups. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'll let you take it away, Christina.
Thank you, Sabrina. As always, well, welcome everyone again, because like I always share with you, it's not just about checking out the bucket list of been there, done that. It's more than just visiting a place, but we want you to come and experience Kissimmee in a way that you, yourself, your family, your clients, everyone will be belonging to the destination and really be one of us. So without further ado, I actually have really exciting news to share with you that I am super happy to introduce you to my new Canada in market rep. So you may be able to start seeing her, all of you, my beautiful Canadian travel advisors. So let me introduce you to Jasmine. She is my face, my point of contact to go right there and then, because I would love to visit you many times right there in Toronto or everywhere in Canada. But I'm always here ready to welcome you all. But let me have Jasmine say a few words so then she can introduce and tell you how exciting it is to join this team of the North America over here with us, Kissimmee. So, Jasmine, take it on.
Thank you. Thank you, Christina. I am super excited to become part of this team. What a fantastic destination. And I am more than happy to be out there communicating with all of you. And I look forward to it. And absolutely, Christina, we will have you up here and we will do things and we will see everybody so that you can meet all the lovely agents here in Canada.
Definitely, and I promise you guys, I will come all bundle up, but with lots of love for all of you, even if it is a little chilly, and maybe I'll have a little bit of the white, beautiful viewings that you may be having. But stay warm. So now we're gonna go ahead and share with you why we're always so excited. But before we go deep into it, I wanted to take a look at this video for you to see all the different things that you can experience at our destination, and just share with me either a party or a heart if you see something is about to come and really be able to have for you to get to have it in the itinerary or for you to experience. So enjoy. Perfect. So, like I told you, and I love seeing all of those reactions, it's not just about being in the place, it's about experiencing it and belonging to it. So, when you guys get to see more than just our world theme park attractions, a lot of experiences, you can see our destination is definitely a multi-generational destination. But I want you to remember why Experience Kissimmee is so excited always to be here with you, partnering with our spoil agent, because we are the official tourism authority of the Osceola County, Florida. I know that a lot of the times our guests mention Kissimmee and they're like, oh, but you mean Orlando, right? And we gotta be like, Orlando is our beautiful sibling. But no, we are Kissimmee, a standalone destination that we count with the support of over 950 partners, whom two of them, VIP EK partners, are joining us today. And I'm about to introduce them to you in a little bit. But they always are very committed and determined to bring you the best, the more alternatives, the best offer and proposal that you can share when it comes to accommodations, when it comes to dining, when it comes to entertainment, when it comes to so much stuff for you to really be that out of the box, out of the cookie cutter itinerary, and you will always be able to get to see Jasmine or myself in different webinars like this because we love to see you. Thank you for the technology. We may be seeing you in a lot of the trade shows, or sometimes you'll see us in different marketing campaigns. Sometimes we'll come and visit you. For my beautiful Canadian advisors, don't think I have forgotten about you. Come September, the last week of September, I am bringing some of our partners to come and visit you live there in Kissimmee, I mean in Canada, but bringing them from sunny Kissimmee so that we can get to bring you more of what they have to come. And then obviously, we always are excited if you are the ones coming and visiting us here. So with that said, I want you to primarily always remember the fact that here in Kissimmee, in the Central Florida area, we are three siblings. So you have Orlando, Kissimmee, and Tampa. A lot of the times you think of Kissimmee and you think of Orlando and Tampa, and many times it's like, okay, so where is the connection? Where is that bridge? Well, that's where the middle sibling comes in, and that's us. And that's the beauty of it. Because if you think of it, a lot of our visitors, if not the 90% of them, arrive at the Orlando International Airport as well. And Jasmine will talk to you a little bit more about it in a minute. But because we are located at the exact same distance of Orlando and Kissimmee, it's just a matter for you to remember that we're on the side, good neighbors of our Walt Disney World Resort properties. So that is a big take for you to understand when you're talking to not just multi-generational families, but in different kind of guests that you're having, exactly what can you offer for them to really get to make the best of their budget and complete, obviously, their vision. So with that said, I'm gonna let Jasmine share with you a little bit more about how they can get here. So Jasmine?
Thank you, Christina. So Kissimmee is one of the most strategically located destinations in Central Florida, what we call the big, bold heart of Florida. It's for a reason. It's approximately 25 minutes from Orlando International Airport, providing convenient access for arriving visitors, of course. And then from there, it's just 10 minutes from Walt Disney World Resort, 30 minutes from Universal Orlando and SeaWorld, and then 50 minutes from Florida's Space Coast and approximately 2 hours to the Gulf Coast. So the central location, of course, allows travelers to experience multiple Florida highlights while staying in one destination, making Kissimmee an ideal base for extended stays and diverse itineraries. And then moving on to the next slide, Brightline, of course, adds another important layer to that transportation connectivity to Central Florida with their high-speed rail service between Orlando and Miami. And it's absolutely fantastic. There are many highlights coming up with this as well, with the addition of 2 new stations coming up. And as you can see on the slide here, it is very reasonably priced and it provides great connectivity for Florida. Now, another thing to note with upcoming, major sports events coming up in the summer, this is a great opportunity for you to have your clients stay in Kissimmee and then have that connectivity to get to the major sports events and back and forth and do all of the things with all of the attractions and everything that we have to offer in Kissimmee. And then, of course, aside from the summer and everything that's coming up at that point, we offer the best location for everything. Location, location, location. Just as in real estate, this is our motto: location, location, location. We have so many things going for us in the destination. Of course, we deliver strong value in the overall travel experience for sure. Broad range of accommodations, including vacation homes. We are the vacation home capital of the world. I don't know what happened there with my screen. Vacation home capital of the world with 30,000 plus vacation home options. And of course, family-friendly hotels, resorts. We have great offerings for group travel as well. And of course, our location helps minimize transportation time and costs, and the experiences that we have to offer with the theme parks, outdoor activities, dining, shopping, sports, and so on and so forth. So the best time to visit Florida, when would that be? Well, and Kissimmee specifically, of course, is any time of the year. But of course, you will have your high season, which are very much along the holidays and that type of thing. And then we have our shoulder seasons, which are fantastic and offer a great value for your clients as well. So as you can see here, anytime is a great time, but you will have your higher seasons. For Canadians specifically, winter is the time that we want to get to Kissimmee and get some sunshine for sure. So this will be our high season.
Thank you, Jasmine. And like Jasmine was sharing with you guys, the greatest thing that our destination has to offer is really a whole wide variety of accommodations from the single standard hotel room all the way to vacation home rentals. Now, what I want you guys to understand is the value that this brings when you're actually thinking of what vision are you trying your clients to accomplish, because again, you want them to experience and belong into the destination. You don't want them to just come take the photo and then don't remember what they lived through. You want them also to understand that every stretching of any penny of their budget that you're doing, it is not as into like lowering their quality. You're keeping the quality, or many times actually increasing the quality of the accommodations that they're having, primarily because, as Jasmine shared, we're having a lot of different major events coming along. If you think of it, next year coming FIFA World Cup. We already know now the fabulous schedule for those that are soccer lovers. So there's going to be a lot of good matches that come into our Miami stadium, but obviously not everybody's going to be able to stay in Miami. Not everybody probably will have the budget for it. So when you come to Kissimmee, there's no if and buts about how they can transport themselves, because whether they do a ride share, whether they rent a car, whether they do Brightline, there's ways for you to really maximize their budget and give them the best for the least, but keeping that quality. When you're thinking on our destination, as Jasmine shared, we have over 30,000 plus home vacation rentals. Now, these vacation rentals means that as long as they are with a full kitchen and dining and living room area, it's already considered a vacation home rental. So it can be in the format of a condominium, it can be on a format of a townhome, it can be as a home residence that can go from anywhere from 1 bedroom all the way to big mansions that are about 15, 22 bedrooms. So when you think of really like, depending on your clients traveling, you want to give them that opportunity to have that access to those major events. Or even if they want to have like a pre or post cruise land itinerary, there's plenty for you to do. And what else also to think about the camping grounds, right? A lot of the people are now also thinking of doing those road trips, having those camping RV places. Well, a lot of the times people don't really know where to stay, but our destination, we're able to offer that for them. So keep that in mind to see how you can always get to be outside of it. But guess what? It's more than just the accommodations, is more than really just where are they going to stay or where are they going to sleep. You obviously want to pamper them in that aspect, right? We want to spoil them as well. But there's way more things to do to support the different trends, as you saw previously, whether it is a moon, basically a solo traveler, whether it is a honeymoon or a couple, whether it is a whole family or even everyone. What I want you to remember, primarily when you're thinking on the accommodations, in order for them to really maximize their entertaining or dining or shopping experiences, is when you're thinking of anybody staying at a home residency or a vacation home rental at our destination, you want to profile them in 3 different things. One is if they're a family of 6 or more people, if they're a returning guest, because they obviously have already probably gone through the experience of doing the whole Disney or Universal Studios experience immersive, but then also they feel comfortable to rent a vehicle. When they have those 3 different aspects, you know that you'll be able to maximize their accommodation stay in order for do all of these things. Outside of the world famous theme parks like we share, we're on the side of Disney, so you'll definitely have all of these experiences of Mickey Mouse and their paws and all the princesses. But it's more than that. Our destination supports you a lot in that trend of like the mind well-being, right? Get to be in that disconnect to reconnect. It's a lot of really having those outdoor experiences and adventures with Mother Nature. You have Wild Florida, Boggy Creek Airboat Rides. When we think of like a safari, for example, we love our Kilimanjaro Safari at Animal Kingdom from Disney, but that technically is a ride. Imagine yourself or your clients going through Wild Florida through a drive-through safari in their own car, and even if they're on a charter bus, they'll be able to do it. The only downside of that is that they cannot roll down the windows. But when you're actually having the life experience on your own vehicle, going through it, and then actually get to see all sort of different beautiful animal family in Mother Nature, it is amazing. There's other theme park attractions that are maybe like on a smaller scale, but it's all about giving you that thrill of the rides as well. But it is free admission to everyone. So if you're having grandpa, grandma, you don't have to worry about paying the high tag of like the $200 for the admission only. And they're able to be part of the experience. There's shopping and dining, and there are two specific areas here in our destination that I want you guys to always keep in mind, which it is outside of the Disney Springs or City Walk within our major World Theme Park attractions. You have Old Town Entertainment District, as well as the promenade at Sunset Walk. These two locations within our destination, they provide you with plenty of accommodations nearby. They'll provide you with entertainment, dining, shopping, and also experiencing different thrill attractions all in the one place in walking distance. And if you have anybody that is into arts, that is into space, that is into golfing, or that is into any other kind of sports, at our destination, you're able to pamper them in that aspect because of the golf courses that we have that are from top players. Or even if you're having any college or high school athletes son that they're more into basketball, don't forget about our Osceola Magic NBA G League that is at our destination. And for those of you that you didn't know, they are actually the ones where either any injured NBA league major player is recovering, or those that are in high school into college that are wanting to be in this NBA G League where they get scouted to actually go to the major league. So those are experiences that you can give to the family to give that open eye experience to their children. With that said, I'm gonna let Jasmine share with you a little reminder of everything that opened up this year for you to not forget on what you can maximize in the fun of it.
Yes, absolutely. And this is actually in my world. I think I'm the demographic for this, but this is very, very exciting. A brand new pickleball and events venue. Crush Yard is one of Kissimmee's newest additions. It opened in January of 2025. Indoor pickleball and events venue. It includes 10 indoor pickleball courts, along with camps, leagues, and instructional programs designed to host a variety of gatherings, including networking events, executive meetings, celebrations, family reunions. You do have the opportunity here, for those of you that sell groups, the opportunity to do a complete buyout of the venue for your events. And of course, it is absolutely lovely. It is a big trend. I know in Canada, pickleball is huge. So if you have any pickleball groups or you're part of any leagues and you wanted to do an event or some sort of tournament, this is definitely a fantastic option that we have in Kissimmee. And then, of course, moving on to the next very exciting destination is Universal Epic Universe. It just opened in May. I had the opportunity to go and experience this for myself. Absolutely stunning with the different portals into the universes. We have Super Nintendo World, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, How to Train Your Dragon, Isle of Berk, Dark Universe, and the Celestial Park. Absolutely stunning park, a beautiful experience for sure. Just don't tell my kids I went without them though. Sea Life Florida at Legoland. This is ideal for smaller children, so 2 to 12. It opened in May of 2025 as well. 25 interactive exhibits featuring over 3,000 marine animals, and their focus is on conservation and education, which is fantastic. And with Disney, we have some fantastic things going on as well. We have a fully reimagined theatrical musical adventure at the Animation Courtyard Theater with The Little Mermaid. We have a thrilling spectacle through the Magic Mirror Glass to take stage with Disney's villains Unfairly Ever After. And then we have a Disney Starlight Dream the Night Away, and the test track, the wonderful ride, which has been reimagined. So it's test track 3.0, which is absolutely fantastic. And I also had the opportunity to experience. And as a person that can no longer do rides, this is one that we all can do. So I hope to see you down there soon to experience it yourself.
Thank you, Jasmine. And as we keep on reminding you of all the greatest things that open up this year, I wanted to share our newly launched Latin culinary trail at our destination. This is something that will allow you to really spoil your food lovers or anybody that is open to be able to experience something new at our destination. And why do I say that is the Latin culinary trail? Is because our county, for you to have an idea, we are the minority majority. 65% of our county, it is Hispanic or Latin descendant. So you have a lot of those flavors. You will be able to see everything that it is within this Latin culinary trail at our website. And it is a partnership that we have done with Atlas Obscura. As of right now, you'll be able to find obviously our super destination page. So far, we have 14 different listings of culinary pages of different partners that it can be from Argentina, from Cuba, from Colombia, from Mexico. So if you really want to have that beautiful Hispanic Latin taste in your palate, this is the destination to come. So far, we have about 20 locations that are participating actively in this culinary trail, but we are reaching soon to be 40 as we keep on increasing this. You will find different recipes, articles. You will find as well different videos that are specifically sparked in order for you to meet Mr. Daddy Ninja or Los Pinchos, which it really gives you that excitement about when you're thinking of having that culinary experience. I mean, who would have thought that eating would be so exciting? But you can definitely have that experience here in Kissimmee. So don't forget, be on the lookout for all the podcasts, visit our websites in order for you to see. But before we go into the trivia, I wanted to share with you new or coming exciting news within our destination. So something that is new is one of them is that now we have welcome self-service kayak rentals available at our Shingle Creek Regional Park. Now you gotta remember these are available 7 days a week from sunrise to sunset. And right now, even though the days may seem short because of the winter time, when it happens to be springtime, it is amazing to see that it can be 7, almost 8 o'clock at night, and you're still kayaking. So you definitely want to be enjoying those headwaters of the Everglades. Another great property that has already done their soft opening, but they're soon to do their grand opening. It is a Compost Boutique Resort Kissimmee. This is an upper mid-scale hotel, but it offers you condominiums, apartment type of style accommodations. So you're having this attainable luxury within the vision and budget of everyone, because what they always stand for is in the past, thinking of luxury was having the top of the line car, the best house, and so forth. But this is more focused, this composed property, into really providing every guest and every traveler the opportunity to build up the luxury experience as per their desire. So this is a wonderful location and a wonderful property that I don't want you to be missing out. We also are having opening soon our Visions Resort and Spa, which is more like an upscale condominiums, townhomes, or residences, as well as the Flats Orlando Resort, which is more on the luxury side as well. These are literally located so centrally within our destination, connecting with Orlando. It is, if you're familiar with the Highway 192 and the County Road 535, you will find them around there. And then the most exciting thing is that we're having two entertainment, well, one dining and one entertainment coming up, because our destination for the first time is going to have a White Castle, which is the first fast food hamburger chain that it will be opening next year. And also Blue Man Group is returning at our Icon Park area. So you can definitely be all accelerated and ready to enjoy it. And towards 2027, the most exciting thing that we have is literally right across from the celebration area. We're going to be welcoming the Ovation Orlando, which you will be the third per se big bundle area where you'll find the newest dining, hotel, retail, and attraction complex that will provide to you, your guests, and everyone coming into the destination more and merrier as we are here in the holiday season. So with that said, who is ready for some trivia time? So Jasmine, do you think that they're ready?
I think so. I hope
Okay,
so.
so let's see who's been paying attention, because you guys have to remember it's all about the fun, but it's all about really having the product knowledge and bringing everyone over here to experience Kissimmee. So, Sabrina, Let's see what they're thinking. So, if we look at the first trivia question that we want to ask you is when you choose to stay your way in the vacation home capital of the world, how many individual vacation rental homes can be found at our destination in Kissimmee? Is it A, 100,000 plus? Is it B, 55,525? Is it C, 30,000 plus? Or is it D, 23,750 homes? So let's see, were you guys paying attention? Sabrina, let us know how they're doing and what are they thinking?
Well, I see lots of comments in our community in Facebook and everywhere else, and it is pretty unanimous. I
Okay.
think they are all saying that it is C.
And that is correct. So then you will never forget your beautiful friend, well, here in headquarters, Florida, Cristina. So definitely don't forget that it is 30,000 plus vacation home rentals and we're increasing. We're hoping in the next couple of years, with all of the development that we have in, don't be surprised that we'll be hitting close to the 50,000. So be excited for all of that. Jasmine.
Yes, and now for the second question. Name two places in the destination offering within walking distance accommodations, dining, shopping, and entertainment in Kissimmee. Is it A, Lake Buena Vista Factory Outlets, B, Old Town Entertainment District, C, The Loop, or D, the Promenade or Promenade at Sunset Walk? And I don't know. Oh, I'm seeing lots of answers coming through. That's for
There
sure.
are, yes, there are, and some they're saying more than one,
Yeah, they
which is
are.
good
They
because
really
that's what you
are.
asked. Okay, here we
Yeah.
go. Let's
Okay,
see
drum
what
roll,
everyone's saying.
please.
I think, yep, I think they got it. Let's see. You see what I see, right, Jasmine?
Yeah, I see what you see.
So what are they
Okay.
saying? Tell me.
They're saying B and D, B and
And that
D,
is
B and
correct
D,
because
and
you
B
want
and
to be
D. Yay!
exactly because you want to be bold and determined. So please come on over. And
I
last but
love
not
it.
least,
Bold and determined. You got it. Okay.
exactly. This is how we want our Kissimmee to be. Now, name a new I don't see the whole question, but name a new adventure to enjoy for all food lovers at our destination. Is it A, the Latin Culinary Trail? Is it B, Cross Yard? Is it C, Stefan's Kitchen? Or is it D, White Castle?
I know, I know. Am I allowed to win? I guess I can't. Okay. I'll just see what everyone's saying. Okay, I have Facebook coming in everywhere. Oh, wow. I see, I see. Okay. Yep. I think it's pretty much right in there. Neil, I think, was being fun and said something else, but otherwise everyone is saying A for amazing. Is that right?
Exactly. I think everybody wants to get A plus on having a happy tummy and bring all the Latin culinary flavors into their world. So thank you everyone for participating. Don't go away because everyone who gets to stay towards the end of the webinar, you'll be able to be having a chance to win one of the two gift cards, one for our US domestic travel advisors. You'll be able to win either one $50 Amazon gift card, or for our Canadian travel advisors, it'll be one $50 gift card from Gift Cards Canada. So, with this said, it is time for me to introduce you our first VIP EK partner that was so excited to come and join you in order for you to redefine the way you travel. So, without further ado, let me introduce you from our vacation partners. Introducing you Vacation Village at Parkway, we have here Andrea Flenick, who is our Director of Sales, and Johnny Solano, who is our Group Sales Manager. So, Andrea and Johnny, the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing? This is Johnny Solano, and this is the lovely lady here is Andrea. And together we're trying to redefine the way everyone travels through Vacation Village at Parkway. Now, for all of you that probably don't know, I was a travel agent for several years. I worked as a consolidated agent down in Coral Gables, where like my background is, where the grass is greener, but I found it even greener here in Kissimmee. So when I came to this beautiful town back in 1999, I decided I'm not going to go anywhere else. And because of that, I even had the pleasure and honor to work with Experience Kissimmee for 6 years. So now I'm on the other side. They say that being on the other side is better. And that's why my background is the grass is greener. Because here in Kissimmee, the grass is greener. And here at Vacation Village at Parkway, we have a lot to offer. Now, I'm going to let Andrea also speak about herself so you know a little bit about her.
Yes, hi everyone. My name is Andrea. I was born in Brazil and I moved to Florida in 1986, not too long ago. And today I'm representing Vacation Properties. We have 63 resorts across US. And today we're going to be showcasing Vacation Village at Parkway. Is the biggest one with 2,848 units.
With that, and if you were to actually break them down into 2-bedroom units, because we can turn them into 2-bedroom units, that would be 1,424 2-bedroom units. Now, I believe we have also a small video that we're going to present. And if I can have my lovely assistant on the other side of the aisle.
If Orlando is the happiest place on earth, and you want to be the happiest person in Orlando during your next visit, then leave nothing to chance and set your sights on Vacation Village at Parkway. Vacation Village at Parkway is literally in the middle of everywhere you could possibly want to be. Disney World, Universal Studios, SeaWorld. Hey, they're all right here.
Orlando area is I think the most complete area in Florida where you can stay with kids.
Because it's close by everything, all the attractions, all the dining facility, all the shopping malls.
Yet with so much to see and do right in Orlando, Vacation Village at Parkway may very well be what you remember most. Spacious rooms come with a variety of options. King and queen-size beds, flat panel televisions, and oversized jetted tubs. The kitchen comes equipped with all modern amenities, allowing you to feel right at home. And the time you save here will allow you to spend more time in all the right places. And when it's finally time to indulge yourself, you can drift away. As the kids immerse themselves in so much on-site activity, they may forget about what's outside the property. Vacation Village at Parkway has 6 pools that offer everything from scuba lessons to pool volleyball. There's a poolside snack shack offering mouth-watering hot dogs and hamburgers. The younger ones can play in the kiddie pool, while the rest can dance, wiggle, and even enjoy a frosty snow cone as they ask themselves, hey, does it get any better than this? And when the family finds a break in the busy schedule, you can take a moment to reconnect with nature in several on-site nature preserves. Here you'll discover indigenous flora and fauna, including beautiful aspens and cypress trees. You can also spot rare birds, and if you time it just right, maybe you'll be able to snap a shot of a snapping turtle as he breaks the surface with a smile. And smiling is what it's all about. Did we mention Vacation Village at Parkway is in the middle of everywhere you want to be? Just about a 5-minute drive from the property lies Celebration. Celebration offers world-class shopping and dining, but with an air of colonial American that makes you feel, well, it makes you feel genuine. With so many things to see and do in Orlando, and so many ways to enjoy Vacation Village at Parkway, you may never want to stay anywhere else. Or leave, for that matter.
Thank you so much. I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and it will be shared with you so you can keep it and share it with your clients as well for any future bookings with them. And note that we can also do groups, whether they're a Smurf group or it's a corporate group or a mice group. And we are also working with international. And Andrea's doing a phenomenal job doing that. We are just starting with our group markets, so please keep us in mind when you do decide to bring groups coming down here to Kissimmee. Vacation Village Parkway will definitely redefine their way of travel. So if we can go on and move forward and look at our vacation and all our amenities, there are so many things to offer you. I cannot say it. Oh, by the way, it's not 6 pools, it's 7 pools and 7 hot tubs. And we've got 3 fitness centers, 2 indoors and 1 outside. We've got horseshoe pits. We've got pickleball outside. We've got basketball. And we've got a lot of grills. I know a lot of you like to grill. I know I do. I grill every Sunday. Now, I'm telling you, we've got the best facility here. And guess what? We also have shuttles. Did you know that our property is 50 square, was it 50 square acres of beautiful property with 21 buildings? And as Andrea said before, it's 2,848 one-bedroom units located here at the property. Now, the property itself does offer these great units that are better than some homes that I've been in. But at the same time, when your families come down here, they're going to be spoiled, just like the spoiled agents will be. So if there's any questions, please let me know, and we'll be happy to help you with all this. We are just outside of the airport, about 30 minutes away. We're also located in the central part of what we call Celebration. And of course, I can look out my window and I can see Christina over there. Hi, Christina. She's doing a great job over there, and she's helping us do a great job over here. Now, what we'd like to point out are a few interests, like your transportation here on the property, which is what we have included here. We have the transportation as once you arrive to the property, we can take you over to the theme parks like Walt Disney World and Universal, and we also include Epic Universe. But also, we also have transportation over to Lake Buena Vista factory outlet stores that have over 50 great stores there. And we also offer transportation over to our Publix grocery store. That way, when families and friends don't have a way to leave, they can always contact us at the front desk and schedule a moment to go over and do some of their own shopping. What I'd like to tell you a little bit more is that even on our on-site parking, we have EV charging stations. I know there's a lot of people out there that are going green, so they can take advantage of that. And we also want them to know that they're going to be safe while they stay here. This is a beautiful property. It's a resort that is well above and beyond what we normally expect, which is why we're trying to redefine how we want our clients to come and enjoy the business that we have here. So if it's a sports group, or if it's just a small choir or a large band, we're welcoming them here so that they could stay at the property and then enjoy the rest of their time, either at the parks or at a sporting event. But we want to have them here. We want them to understand that we are the new attraction, the new hotel for groups and for all clients. Now, one of the important things is to remember that the Parkway also offers, sure, Andrea, help me out here. Did I forget something?
I don't think so. We'll offer transportation for Disney Universal parks, including Epic.
Epic,
3
yeah,
times in the morning, 3 times in the afternoon.
3 times. Wow, that's a lot. That's
Yeah.
a lot. 3 times. We see, I'm really new here, so Andrea's kind of helping me out here. She's trying to break all that nervousness that I have right now. I hope I'm not being too nervous. I hope you guys understand and that you enjoy what we've said to you. Our presentation will be live on the website at Kissimmee. So thank you again very much for all that you've listened to. And I know that we're going to follow up with some kind of present giveaway.
Yes, it is, because guess what? It's trivia time. So let's see how much attention they paid, Johnny and
Oh,
Andrea.
wow.
So you want to go ahead and let them know what the first question is? And Sabrina, let's see what they're saying.
Okay. I'll make it an easy one for them. Okay. Besides the transportation to Disney World and Universe.
Johnny, we have here the questions.
Oh, you have them.
So shall we just say Vacation Village at Parkway? How many units does Vacation Village at Parkway offer? Wow, people already started answering. Okay, let's go. These agents, they're not only spoiled, Johnny, they're good looking and they're so smart and fast.
Wow.
And I think Johnny mentioned it at least 3 times. So I am very, very excited to hear and read what the answer was. So what is everyone saying?
I saw it a couple of times there.
I think they're going to break the Zoom. I got to say what they're saying. It's coming in fast and furious. They're saying letter C.
And
That's
that is correct.
2,848.
That is correct. And the benefit that you have here, you guys have to remember they can split it and make it as a dual unit in case they have families. So it can be either 2,848 units by itself standalone, or it can be 1,424 if it is for a 2 unit together as a full family. Your second question, Johnny,
Mhm. So,
for
our
which
second
theme
question.
parks does Vacation Village at Parkway provide complementary transportation? So that's the one that you were saying, Johnny. So
Yes.
who do we provide transportation to? Is it just to Walt Disney World theme parks? Is it to Legoland and Peppa Pig theme park? Is it to Universal Studios Orlando, which is Universal Studios or Islands of Adventure? Or is it to Universal Studios Epic Universe? So what do you think, Johnny? Where do everyone wants to go when they visit Vacation Village at Parkway?
Well, I definitely believe they all want to go to the newest park out here, which would be Epic.
Okay, and Sabrina, what are they saying? Where
Let's
can
see.
the shuttle?
I see so many answers. Some of them A, C, and D, but mostly they say either Epic or D.
Yay.
So the right answer is A, C, and D.
Jennifer Owens said that. I see you, Jennifer. And lots of agents, Dale, lots of people, Alexandria, Jennifer, Neil, all of them. So many of you. Again, the chat moves so fast. Well done, absolutely. And that's why I want to remind you, don't put your questions in the chat because they get buried with all the fun and amazing times we're having. Help us to put it in the Q&A because we want to ask the hosts. Your questions are very important to us.
Perfect. And then don't go anywhere because somebody can get that chance to win a 2 night stay certificate to stay at Vacation Village at Parkway when they come and visit our destination.
I'm
Thank
here.
you,
I'm paying
Johnny.
attention. I'm winning. Oh, I can't win. You told
Oh,
me that already. Okay, so it's going to be an agent. Wow, guys, cross your fingers, your toes, and everything, and pay attention.
Well, thank
exactly.
you. And I do want to mention for those of you who do not win, Andrea was whispering to me that we will have special travel agent rates. You'll just need to contact us so we can get you here and you can see for yourself why this place is so amazing.
Well, you're after
Perfect.
my heart. I love it. That's the best news ever.
I tell you, here at Kissimmee, we love to spoil everyone. So thank you, Johnny and Andrea, for being here with us. And with further ado, our second VIP EK partner that is joining us and wants to tell you all about this amazing opportunity to have your guests and yourselves have some delicious food. Let's welcome Deborah with Boston Lobster Feast. So, Deborah, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Christina. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are doing well. So Boston Lobster Feast is an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. Imagine quality, imagine freshness. Think more about like a fogo de chao or Brazilian steakhouse kind of experience, except for seafood. So our recipe for success. One of the things I love best about our restaurants is you have to come to Kissimmee and Orlando to experience us. We are not a chain. We have the 2 locations, and we really have become a food destination for everyone who is coming into town and who loves seafood. Now, it's an all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. Lobster obviously is in the name. It's our headline main attraction, but there are 30 other amazing options for the seafood lover. So we have a raw bar. There's shrimp cocktail, there's oyster Rockefeller, there's calamari, crab cakes, seasonal items like stone crab, which is in season right now. It's my personal favorite, love it. But it's not just for the seafood lover either, because if you have someone who is allergic to seafood or is a carnivore at heart, right? We have prime rib, we have pasta. There are a lot of options for non-seafood eaters to come and enjoy as well. And there's also an a la carte option. So if you have someone who has a tiny little stomach and says, I don't think I could do the all you can eat, there are smaller portions for those people as well. So we really are great at being able to accommodate everyone with their needs, with their food needs. So as we talk about, it's very extravagant, right? All you can eat lobster, crab leg, prime rib, raw bar. But one of the things that's very important to us is sustainability, right? Because it's not really just, a buzzword nowadays. It's really with the global climate change, right? With overfishing, it's a serious problem. I mean, the seas feed the world, and it is so sustainability is something that is very important to us. The way that we do that at the heart of Boston Lobster Feast is our parent company called Boston Wholesale Seafood Company. And that direct connection provides a really powerful advantage, not only ensuring that the seafood that we're serving comes in super fresh, but also meets the highest industry standards for responsible sourcing. All of the fishermen and seafaring partners that work with us adhere to rigorous guidelines designed to protect marine life, and maintain those healthy fisheries. So go ahead and click to the next one if you don't mind. So we're not just a place to go have dinner. We really truly are a great experience. Our wait staff has been with us, a lot of wait staff has been with us for over 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. And I think that really is a testament to the quality of the product that we serve. And, we like to spoil our employees as well. So I think that doing that really offers all of our guests a real true dining experience. We will crack the whole lobsters right in front of them. We will show them the best way to get the meat out of it. It's really an interactive experience that's a lot of fun. And in our follow-up email that we send out, I'll go ahead and I'll send a couple links that will show you exactly some of the fun that we experience with that. So now I'm ready for the next one. Thank you so much. So one of the marketing geniuses that our owner had was creating the Lobster Mobile. And as you see in our logo, that Lobster Mobile is a marvel. I guess is the best way to put it. We have two drivers who day in and day out are circling cities all around Florida, spreading the word about our amazing dining experience. And it really has become sort of a social media icon. We have people who, once the day is done, they'll park the car in front of the restaurant, and anybody who walks into the restaurant is taking a picture of that car. It is said to be the most photographed car in the world. I think the Pope Mobile is in close second, but so next one, please. So we offer a lot of things to help you promote our restaurant. And We are passionate about partnerships. We offer group booking rebates. We can do exclusive discount vouchers. Each restaurant seats a little over 300 people. So group business is one of our specialties. And because it's a buffet, it works really well. If you've got a tight deadline, we can get everyone, 300 people in and out in an hour, right? You want a leisurely experience, they can do that as well. So we can provide to you high quality assets, videos, photos, all of that to help you sell. And then we have a dedicated event planner. So all you need to do is simply send us an email, give us a call, and you will have your group booked within 10 minutes. So super easy. And one of the best parts about not being a chain and an independent restaurant is that, we've got a lot of flexibility, right? So if we typically open at 2 on weekends, at 4 on weekends, no, what did I just say? So 2 on weekends, 4 o'clock during the week. If you need to bring in a group that wants to eat lunch at noon or 1 o'clock, we can open early for you. If you have a group that is on a tight deadline or needs specific items, we can make that happen for you. So another important thing to mention is we have a box lunch option. So if you've got a tour that's coming in and you just need to grab and go something very quickly, $24.95, lobster roll, chips, coleslaw, beverage. Super easy. We have a to-go window outside on our iDrive location. So if you have just individual groups or individual people coming in, they can pick that up as well. So we are here to help you. So if there's anything that we can do to make your life easier, my contact name and information is at the top of this chat. You'll be getting it also in the follow-up email. But thank you for the opportunity to just be able to tell you a little bit about Boston Lobster Feast, all of our amazing options, and we hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Deborah. And now it's trivia time. So let's see how much attention they did. So do you want to go ahead and let them know the first question?
Okay, well, this one's tricky because I don't think I spoke about this, but I think it's important to take a look at, especially when we speak about sustainability and how difficult, fishermen have as a job. So the average lobster fisherman needs to catch how many pounds of lobster a day just to cover the cost of bait and gas?
Who says 40 pounds, 60 pounds, 120, or 150? What do
Lots,
we say? What do you
lots,
think?
I'm
of
seeing
options rolling in.
lots of answers in there, but I would say mostly they're guessing around C and D.
All right, drum roll. D, over 150 pounds of lobster a day just to cover. Not easy being a fisherman, not to mention the fact that they wake up at like before dawn to get the boats out. So not a job I envy. Okay, very important question, right? Because Boston Lobster Feast accommodates a variety of dietary needs, allergies, preferences. Which one can it not accommodate? So vegans, vegetarians, carnivores, gluten-free, seafood allergies, none of the above.
Let's see, the answers are coming in fast and furious.
They're coming in. I see someone said, well, I guess I can't say anything until.
I've got A, B, C, D, but I think mostly it's E.
Exactly.
E is the correct answer. And fun fact, one of my marketing team colleagues is actually allergic to lobster. And so one of our one of our things when we do FAMs and we, invite people over to experience the feast, they always say, "Oh, why aren't you having lobster?" But she's in the restaurant every week, and we're very, very careful in terms of cross-contamination and, making sure that even if allergies are a problem or an issue for you, something that you have to deal with, we're very considerate about that. Carnivores love us because we have the all-you-can-eat prime rib and the pasta and the ribs and all of that. Gluten-free is sort of easy because, just need to not eat the rolls, you'll be fine. So yes, we can accommodate all sorts of dietary requirements.
Perfect. So always, everyone, remember E for everyone. They take care of everyone and
Everyone.
everything. Thank you, Deborah, for your time. And don't forget, you will also be eligible to be one of our winners for a $100 gift card at Boston Lobster Feast. So 4 of you attending this webinar, if you stay until tonight, you will be able to be one of the lucky winners. And with that said, I know that we're a little bit right on time, but Sabrina, I don't know if anybody has any specific questions that you guys would like to hear from Vacation Village at Parkway, from Boston Lobster Feast, or from Experience Kissimmee. Feel free to let us know.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. What a wonderful presentation. I will read aloud the questions in the Q&A. And I'll go from there. We know that some of you are very busy, and I'm sure you want to get booking Experience Kissimmee right away. So if you have to run, we understand and we forgive you, right, guys? Because you're going to go make all those great bookings. But for those of you who still have some time with us, we will go over a few questions that we received directly. So the first one is coming from Anne. When do you have fam trips and how often?
So when it comes to Experience Kissimmee, we are always happy to welcome anyone, anytime per se. But when it comes to familiarization trips, it really just comes directly from our partners or our clients per se. So like if you're wanting to organize a fam trip, definitely go to like either your host agency or the main one. If you're from Canada, make sure that they connect with Jasmine. If they're here in the US, make sure that they connect with me. So then that way we can start conversations and getting those FAMs scheduled. So then we can come and have you. Our goal is always to have at least 2 FAMs per market. So basically 2 from Canada, 2 from United States, as it is not just these 2 markets that we oversee. Our destination, just so you guys know, is represented in 17 different international countries, including the domestic. So that's 18 markets that we cover. So we can, as much as we would love to welcome you all every single day, we got to think of all the 18 different countries that want to come to our destination. But if you really would love to come and be hands-on experiencing it, get with your hosting agency or whoever is your leader, so then they can actually get in touch with us and get going and hopefully get to welcoming you here in sunny Florida.
Fantastic. And of course, I'm sharing the contact information with everyone on all the platforms. The next question is going, I believe that would be for Johnny and Andrea. Is there a cost for the shuttle or that transportation that you mentioned?
Well, yes, of course. The cost would be part of the resort fee that we charge, and that's $22 a day.
Okay, perfect. And is Vacation Village part of Interval International?
That's a great question. And yes, it is. It's part of Interval International as well as RCI.
Okay, perfect. And a couple agents are asking, how can they book directly and do you pay commission?
Very good answer. I've got the answer for them. And that is yes. As long as you have a current IATA number, and we can do it, and you can book probably directly with one of us here at the hotel, or you can always contact us directly so that we can put it all into perspective.
And
Okay.
let me just share with you all, we're about to upload a new flyer for 2026 with every partner that has wanted to participate in providing you with agent rates offers. So stay tuned for at the end of January, beginning of February on our Experience Kissimmee Spoil Agent page. You will see the new flyer with all the different offers that our partners are ready to come and spoil you when coming to our destination for you as our travel advisors.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you for your generosity. I see somebody just put a question in the chat. I'm going to see it before it gets lost. Do we register as a travel agent on your website? That would be, I believe, for Johnny or Andrea.
Well, that would definitely go for me, and I can tell you what we do. We load it into we have a special system. It's called Salesforce. It's a Amadeus product, very similar to what is used out in the CRS these days. And what we do is we put all that information, we register you into our system so that we can do a follow-up after your clients have stayed here so that we can send you a commission check.
And Deborah, do you have anything like that for our agents for Boston Lobster Feast? I mean, is there anything that they would need to show or any system that you guys have in order to support our agents as well, please, with rates or commission?
Absolutely. So similar to Johnny, just send me your IATA number, super easy, and we will make sure that those commission checks come your way.
I love that. Okay, I'll be sending. Oh, no, I'm not an agent. Okay, fine. You guys send all your information. It's wonderful that you can help
Experience
in
Kissimmee
spoiling.
will spoil you too, Sabrina.
Oh,
Don't
I know. I'm spoiled already just being on this webinar with all of you amazing, amazing suppliers and just giving all these great perks to the agents. It fills my heart and I'm checking all off my Christmas wish list. So thank you for that. Another question came in. They're asking, is that $22 per person or per trip for shuttle? I believe that was a
These guys are
resort
really
fee.
sharp. Why?
Yes.
Well, you know how resort fees work. It's usually just a day. So it's $22 a day, and it's not per person. It's for everybody, whether it's 4 to a room or 8 in a 2-bedroom. So it'll just be $22.
Okay, thank you, Latonia, too, for that contact info. You're hired. That's it. You come on. Because I'm trying to do it in too many different places. But I do appreciate that you're all helping out to make sure. And again, there will be a follow-up winner announcement with contact information, and there will be one of those amazing follow-ups coming. Of course, her signature, very well done, and complete information coming from Christina, of course, as well. So really appreciate everyone helping and jumping in and coming to my rescue with all the different chat requests, but thank you. And I believe that brings us to the end of the presentation. We've covered the questions. Of course, you have the contact info.
And we want to wish you from Experience Kissimmee a beautiful holiday season. May we all end 2025 in a high note, surrounded by our loved ones, really enjoying all the delight that we give to our travelers and our visiting guests. Please treat yourselves as well because you are very valuable for us. We thank you for allowing us to continue bringing the voice, bringing Kissimmee, the big bold heart of Florida, to everyone. And we can't wait to see you next year again. So don't forget to have fun, cheer, and ring onto 2026 for us to do successful and amazing fun things together with all of our partners. And don't forget to visit us at every of our social media or follow us because there's always something happening in Experience Kissimmee. So please don't go, always come, and I'll be more than happy to welcome you all with open arms here. So enjoy the holidays. Thank you for your time, Sabrina, Spoil Agents. Thank you so much always for being big supporters. Johnny and Andrea with Vacation Village at Parkway, Deborah with Boston Lobster Feast, and of course my partner in crime now, officially, my duo, Jasmine in Canada. So with anything like that, unless you need to say anything else, Sabrina, but from Experience Kissimmee, from the central and the big heart, we send you all our love, our gratitude, and we see each and every one of you. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. See you soon in the 12 days after Christmas. Bye for now.
See you next
Bye.
year.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's.